Hello everybody, welcome to Relicta. You might be wondering, man, why are you playing this? This is weird. Well, I kind of just need something to play for today, and I figured this was as good an option as any. So yeah, this is a puzzle game. I am a good deal of way through the game, so hopefully I remember to put a spoiler alert tag on the video. But yeah, this is a puzzle game. It has a lot to do with gravity and magnetism, mostly involving these little blocks here. Boop. Is this a button? Okay. And then if I... So, right bumper turns gravity on and off for the things. Oh, I see. Because then I need to get on there so that it goes through. It's a pretty fun game. I've been enjoying it a lot so far. There are very, very few instances where I felt that the game has been unfair, and by very few I mean nearly none. So you have different kinds of shields here to like block progress, like the green shield here, as you may have already guessed. Only the blocks can pass through. Us as a person cannot. The purple ones, on the other hand, I can pass through, but the blocks cannot. I'm not going to bother going through the story of what's going on because it's a lot, and I don't really think that many of you would care. Because, like I said, I'm pretty far into the game already, so I don't know how much you would. Okay, that's weird. What exactly does that do? Not a whole lot. It looks like I need another button down there. Okay. That might line up properly. Let's find out, shall we? But yeah, like I said, not really a whole lot that I could really say that I could complain about this game with. Right. So as I said, it turns off gravity, which also means that when something moves underneath it, it doesn't continue moving. But if you get it moving first, it doesn't go up though. Here, that does this, which gets us up to it though. Okay, now what good does this do? Oh, there's a thing up there. But we need to shoot a block over to it to get it off, which means we need to get this block in there after all. Even if that moved over, this isn't going to have enough height, because that's slightly, pretty sure it just slides straight over. Do that just to double check and make sure, but doesn't go down at all. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, a lot of this game is very much just like looking at it and hoping you can figure it out. Let's go down, see what we got. Okay, so there's 4 different things. I feel like I definitely came to the last one first now, looking at all this. Oh, and then yellow barriers, nothing can go through. But yeah, looking at this, it definitely seems like I went to the last one first. Which I guess does kind of make sense, considering it's the easiest one to get to. Now, I do need to just kind of like shoot these blocks through the center part a bunch. Okay. Hmm. Nope, I can get up over here as well. And this raises it up. Okay, so I need to get this over here, which should be easy enough. There's actually been a couple of puzzles in this game. It also has a fairly good storyline to it so far, which is a little surprising considering it's a puzzle game and most puzzle game stories are kind of meh, but they actually took the time and effort to make a decent one this time, which is always nice. Let's see there. And then if I make it blue, it'll push it. Do that to push it through, and there we have it. Now, one thing that I understand why they did it, but that doesn't mean I have. It's one of those things like I know why they did it, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. Which is as soon as you pick something up, it immediately loses both its magnet and its. Oops. But yeah, it immediately loses both its magnet and its anti-gravity, which is kind of a shame. But I do understand why they did it, because you could just carry them around and push them, over there, and then we'll disable gravity for the moment so that we can deal with it once it's there. Up we go. And across we go. There have been a couple of these that have been rather strange in how I've solved them. Because, like, the way I solved them, even after I was done, I was like, there's no way that was right, Okay, this one. This is also actually the first time that I've had, like, these symbols be required. Like, I've never had them. Also, if you have a blank cube and you put it into a teleporter, it usually changes the symbol on it to the one you need, but okay, so the E1 is right there. We haven't found the Omega. Or that's Sigma, I think. Alpha, Sigma, Omega, Delta, maybe? I don't know. I'm not great with the Greek alphabet. Alright. I don't think there's even anything I need to do on that side, is there? Just need to push it through. Alright. What does this do? Oh, I see. Boop. It's also the first time we've had a button on a moving platform. A lot of firsts on this one. I actually was playing the crap out of this game for a while. Oh yeah, so this little symbol means that somewhere there's a little this little dickhead robot here, and he's gonna travel between these points and fuck shit up basically. See, I can pull that there. Okay, where's that one do? No, there we go. There, from there. Okay. Hmm. So what the robot does is it has a field around it, and it disables the cubes basically. Um, and anything that's on the cubes, the anti-gravity, the whatever color you have on them, all of that is altered. And also, as you may have noticed there, if you put something onto a magnetic cube, oh, I see, it or onto one of these blocks here that have a color assigned to them, it will just automatically change the color to be the right magnet. It started out as a very easy game. It very well, I wouldn't say very quickly. It developed into a game that was significantly harder than I would have expected. Okay, so I think we need to send it through again. Maybe we do need to do this section. But yeah, there have been a couple puzzles where it was trial and error, where it was like, oh, I don't, it's like I know what to do, but just actually doing it was the hard part, you know. And then, like I said, there was a couple puzzles that I don't actually know how I did them because what I did to solve them didn't make sense to me and it didn't look right. Okay, so that moves that over. What does this do? Oh, that moves that. See, I feel like that to this block because like I don't see. Oh right, my other cube is up there. Okay, let's just. So you do that. Do that. And then that's okay. So when we get that cube down here, we'll need to drop it. Got it. Let's see if that one's red. That means I'll need it to be red to push away. Which means that should be like that. All right. I can put you. Oh, just write this one up. Put you back on there. Now then. The only issue now is making that go up somehow. Aha! Maybe? No, because that is right over there. That wouldn't help, would it? Maybe. Yeah, it does. over so that it catches it. Alright, now we're on to something. Now we're cooking. Okay, so anti-grav is on both of the cubes. And that should push that one off, right? Drop that one right there. I don't want it to drop there, because if it... Oh, I can come all the way up with this. Alright. Did not know that. Boop. Boop. That falls through there. We'll make it there. Alright. That. Solving puzzles. So yeah, I don't plan on doing like a whole playthrough in this. I plan on maybe finishing this one part during this session, just basically to say I did, just basically to have a video. No point in lying about it. I mean, I needed a video for this part. I didn't want to start something new because we finished, obviously we finished Tomb Raider. I didn't really have anything extra I could think of to go back in and do.
Was intent on replicating the same conditions of Terran cave system. I wonder what Khwarizmi has to say about the geological processes here.
Simulation on matter, humanly inconsequential.
Wow, that was a bit harsh.
So yeah, as you may have guessed by my hands, I'm like possessed by some weird thing. And it wants me to do these puzzles for some reason. Okay, that does that. These panels I can change on my own. Okay, so that one moves that up and down. Oh, this one is doing something way over there. It's shutting off some kind of... Okay. Alright. Okay, so I need a Sigma cube. There, I can get an Omega cube over here. For some reason. Well, actually, I probably need to put a cube in here. Yeah, I need to insert a box so that I can make it an Omega cube. Does this box have a thing on it? It does not yet. Interesting. There isn't actually a box way for me to get that down right now by the looks of it. Okay, so by the looks of it, I'll need a box up there. And it'll need to come over here, get pushed into there, and then that way. So that it can push this one down, or come this way so that it can pull it off, I think. Might be more likely. But either way, I need another cube first. This thing's freaking out because it wants to get by and can't. Nope, there's another. There it is. They also have a few puzzles like that that aren't really a puzzle because it's just put the, like, make the things the same color, but alright, this button does that, which means we'll need to get it through there. But to get it through there, we need to get up there, apparently. Or I need to get it over here, shoot it up that way, and then turn it and shoot it through there. That makes slightly more sense, but it also looks like I need 2 cubes for that. Can't get through that one. Although there is another cube there, because I need 2. I'll put you there and then stand here. Oh, I can't, because I need that one needs to be a Sigma. I didn't notice that. Okay. Does... No, but I do have... Alright, here we go, maybe. Got this here. Alright, I think I can make this work here. But yeah, the basic plot to this is you and your team of scientists have found some weird alien thing. Damn it. There we go. And then you devised and you're researching it after some other company had already failed to do anything with it or something. Alright, there must be another teleporter for that one somewhere, right? Ah, over here. And yeah, it keeps having like meltdowns or something. Or there's a couple points anyway where it has a meltdown. And so that way we'll fire it there, but obviously it doesn't do anything when I need to be up there. Okay, well it also affects that. So yeah, that'll shoot it out to land here. But yeah, your daughter is also a scientist, and you're on the outs with your ex-husband. And maybe there was more over here that I didn't do. No, because I need this working to get up there. And your daughter is on her way, or was on her way. She should be here now to work with you. Because the game starts and then it jumps and you do like a couple things or something, I think. And then it jumps ahead a little bit to your daughter showing up. But the computer system that runs everything is going haywire as per usual. Not usual in the game, but just usual in sci-fi in general. You cannot have. Okay, but that doesn't help me. I need this gone so that I could. Okay, so that doesn't help. Neither does that. I don't see how that would help me either, unless. No, I got nothing with that one. All right. But yeah, the computer system going. One of the last things I did was I went to the desert area of this place because even though it's not all a simulation. We're on the moon, by the way. Can't pull it out right now. But yeah, even though everything was built with this computer system, it apparently still has trouble keeping in communication during the. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Um, okay, and that looks like that one stays now. Good. In certain parts of the desert, and then like we talked to our ex there, and it turns out that even though when apparently we found this thing, we were keeping it a secret because we didn't want them to know. Turns out they did know, and it's actually why they allowed us to come here. Okay, so we must have to send. Oh, yeah, go in there, buddy. Okay. I'm not sure that I can get that out, but it's pushing the button, so that's good. It lets me across there. I'll leave that there for now. I might need it up here, but we'll leave it for now. Okay, so I need an Omega one up here, and then I'll be able to do whatever the hell all this crap is. And now he's sending, well, he's sending soldiers. Whether or not they're helpful, I don't know. That's to be determined. But yeah, he's sending soldiers to quote unquote help. Let's get that down to pick it up. Back up. Boop. Push it over. And then what's it going to be? I'm going to need to turn it blue, which means this one will be red. And boosh. Oh, see, I didn't expect it to go next to it. I expected it to go like right at it. All right, well that's fine. Just make it blue, and then it'll push it off. So yeah, the computer system at one point changed its voice, which is the voice you heard there. Everyone is Indian in this game. At least I think everybody we've talked to. I say I think because I'm not 100% sure about our ex-husband, but so far it's been like an entirely Indian cast, which is whatever, I guess worth mentioning. I mean, it's not like them being Indian makes the game any better or worse. So, but anyway, can I change that color? No. And nope, didn't quite work. Okay. Eh. Oh, I can change that one. Okay, there we go. That's better. Whee! All right. It should drop it on this side, which means I can now make it an Omega. Boosh. Awesome. All right. We've got our cubes. We've got our two different types. Got our Omega and our Sigma. Toss the Omega on there. Got a red one in there. We've got a button there. And I can turn off this green portal for some reason. And we got a button there. Okay. So I have a feeling I know what happens here. Do I need to do anything? Oh, but you know what though? I can do this now. Boop. Because now I can open up this place and just stroll in and get the cube, which should also open up that and get that thing to go back to where. Nope, go. Does it not go back once it's over here? I mean, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine, but. Okay, so let's do this. Oh. I don't even know how many sections to this game I have left. 15 out of 40. Right, find all the collectibles. I don't know. I don't remember which places we've completed. Almost like Patel. What? There might be DLC for this game that I'm unaware of. All right. Well, let's do this because let's take this one. I don't know that we need this one at all. There have been instances where like I've gotten cubes that were unnecessary. Okay. These are both red. They're both anti-grav. So now, in theory, if I go over here and do this and that, it should push them both into the buttons, which should open up our path. Nice.
Anyway, since I can't keep stuff from you, we might as well talk. Why did you kill Alami? She wasn't a threat to you.
Collateral. Non-volitional outcome. Time extension. To crack systems. Language.
How long was I really out? After we met at the Relicta chamber, you had systems spin me some bullshit about fainting for a few minutes. But Alami's team had been out there for weeks at least. How long?
According to systems reference, what you call 5 months, 2 days, 11 hours.
5 months? How the... Wait. That doesn't add up. How did Kira... Oh no. Oh no. No, no.
Incorrect train of.
No, no, not Kira, please. It can't be. Kira. Kira! Shit. I need to get past the next experiment. There should be better coverage there.
Alright, so Kira, as you can imagine, is your daughter. And like I said, when you first get knocked out at the beginning, she's on her way to you, I do believe. And then, obviously, stuff happens, and now apparently we've been out for months. So, probably not good. So we've been out for months, even though we've been talking to her. There you go. What the hell does that do? Oh, I see. But yeah, we've been out for months, even though we've been talking to her. So that's probably not good. Because she should have been there long before. Now the question is, though, is because, like I said, we did have a conversation with our ex-husband there. Okay. Oh, I think I see. Fuck. Damn it. Fell on the other side. That goes up. Let's change that. Over. Push it against the wall. And then if we do that, it did not. Oh, no, it didn't quite pull it in. You go up there. Oh, wait. No. Take that off. Take that off. What if I just do that? Nice. There we go. Alright, we now have a Sigma. But yeah, so there's a good chance it seems that her daughter, our daughter, whatever, is now dead. Which, as you can imagine, not great. Okay, so there, do that. That opens up. Yeah, but I need two things. Okay. Oh, and then that just drops it off up there. Alright. Okay. Good, I guess. And then I got... Okay. And then it comes back. Let's get you back down here. You red, you'll go up there. You blue, you'll stick to there. And where the fuck is the thing I just pressed? Oh, there it is. Do I need to be on this? No, I can't be. But there's a button there, but there's no... I would need to be able to get up there so that I could Okay. That doesn't allow me up. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. That, I guess. Think I got it now. Get on there. Red. To get you stuck there, and then blue to shoot you straight across to the button. But you didn't go straight across to the button. Can I activate this? I can. And that thing fell down. Came down for some reason. I don't know why that happened. But whatever. Okay, so possibly... There we go. That triggers this. Lets me up. Awesome. And now I have an alpha one. Huh. It's interesting that that's over there. I can't get that cube back at all as far as I'm aware. I also don't know where the... There it is. I say I don't know where the teleporter for this one is. We'll probably finish this puzzle and then call it good for the video. I don't know how interesting this is to you. I mean, I can't really talk a whole lot as I do it. Okay. Got that. What, we need two to activate this, which is that and up there. Okay, this actually shouldn't be too difficult then. Let's do that. Alright. And we'll push it down, push it over, take away the color. And then move this guy. And that leaves him up there. Alright. So now if I do that. Okay. So now if I sat this on here, I could send it up. But I don't know how useful that would be. This disables that, but it doesn't disable that. I don't see. So maybe there's another cube there. This is one of those instances where I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, hello, hello. Okay. But I'm... Okay. I want to try something here. I know it isn't the right way to do this, but nope. You stay there for now. Do that. It should bump it, go backwards, right? Now, is it going to catch in there? It does. Nice. Stick in there. But I kind of need it to... Okay, that actually stays active for quite some time. Did not realize that the shield was down for so long. Bump it back. It didn't work this time, I think, because I hit it on the corner. Hold on. There we go. But what about that? I feel like... Yeah, maybe I know what that's about. That in here, and now we have this one. Can I even pull that one out, though? Because isn't... Oh, it's there. I don't know what buttons are... Oh, I see. Never mind. Alright. One block left to get, I think. As you may have guessed by the fact that I decided to do this for a for my bonus part, this is going to be the game I attempt to finish next. I was going to do Thief Simulator, but I finished it because it pissed me off. Now you might think, but if it pissed you off, wouldn't that mean that you wouldn't finish it? And that would make sense, except for the fact that the reason it pissed me off is because I had 4 achievements left, which isn't what pissed me off. But if you remember my playthrough of that game, there is a point in the game where you have to plant explosives in a location, and then after you plant the explosives in the location, I don't know what exactly it is I'm doing here, but you then have to blow them up, or before you plant the explosives, though. Before you plant the explosives, you have to plant an evidence, or you have to put an evidence box somewhere, plant the explosives, and then detonate, right? And then that's the end of the game. Uh, Now I was clearing out the final house as I
Mom,
usually do. Oh,
were you trying to ping me a while ago? I have a notification of a Kira. Kira, talk to me. Hey, Mom. I've hotwired the gates, but we still need that extra power to. Kira, listen. I need to know it's really you. Really me? Who am I supposed to be? Hey, Mom. I know it's been a tough day, but. Who is your father? And what did I used to call you when you were a kid? Really, Mom? Really, Kira. Oh, fuck it. Okay. My father is fucking Ragnar Nguyen. Because you made some life choices you regret now. I hope. He's an asshole and never gave a damn about me. You used to call me. Ugh. Teeny Tiger. Because reasons, and I'll kill you if you repeat that to anyone. Wait. You're not recording this, are you? No, but there might be an inscrutable alien intelligence listening in. What did I say when you got that piercing? During wept, Mom. Kira. You look like a Terran wannabe. Always so supportive.
Happy now, Patel.
Happy now, Mom? Oh, by Gaia.
all right. So Kira may be alive. I don't know how much of that information the alien thing could get from me, but yeah. So this has been a little taste of Relicta. Two of the later puzzles, much more complicated puzzles, like I said, than a lot of the ones that I've already done, but it was just like a little bonus to cover me for today. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here though. Oh, I see. But I need another box in here. That's fine. I can throw a box through there. I can get it in here. And then that'll let me send, although I can't turn that off. Oh, well, it doesn't matter though. I can just turn off the. Yeah, that should be fine. But yeah, it was just to cover me for today anyway. So don't really expect to see more of this unless I somehow end up needing another just like bonus video. I guess you could say it's not really a bonus video because it's the same number of videos. A filler video, yeah, we'll go with that. In case I need another filler video before I finish this, because I mean I know that I should be finishing Fallen Order next week, so I don't know how much of that is left. It's entirely possible that that will also require a filler. Okay. So assuming I haven't beat it by then, you might see more of this game. It would just be jumped ahead a little bit later because this is my current project, my current personal project, and then depending on what I feel like after this, I'm either gonna be doing Nexomon again because that one pissed me off because it made me lose a huge amount of progress, or Kingdom Come Deliverance. We'll see how I feel. But that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're interested in puzzle games, I would highly recommend this one.